Hello everybody, welcome to Boss DJ class, Best of Service. Today we want to learn about active and passive sentences. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. First, what is an active sentence? An active sentence tells us what a person or thing does. So, in other words, the subject performs the action on the object. Examples: Lisa ate a slice of pizza this morning. So the subject Lisa, the action verb ate, the object is the slice of pizza. And then when is it? The time is this morning. Okay, the next one. What about the passive sentence? A passive sentence tells us what is done to the object by the subject. In other words, the subject is being acted upon it. Okay, a slice of pizza was eaten by Lisa this morning. Okay, don't worry if you still get confused. I will explain more, yeah? Active sentence and passive sentence are also known as active voice and passive voice. Okay, here is the formula. Okay, today we are going to learn about the passive sentence using simple present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay, with the simple present tense, usually the active sentences are like this, right? Subject plus verb 1 plus subject with the simple present tense. And then when we want to change it into a passive sentence, here is the formula: object, the to be is or are, is for singular, are for plural, and then we use the verb 3. And then the subject is at the end. What about the simple past? With the active voice, we say subject, verb 2, and object. Next, with the passive, object, the to be was were. Okay, was for singular, were for plural, and then we add verb 3 again. And then the subject at the end. And then simple future tense, active voice, subject plus will, verb 1 plus the object. Now, when we change into passive, object will be, use verb 3 and then the subject. And then time or place, if any, extra information about it. Okay? Here is the examples of the sentences. With the simple present tense, I make a cake every weekend. So the passive voice is, a cake is made every weekend, or you can say a cake is made by me every weekend. Next, the simple past tense, I made, look at this for two, yeah, a cake yesterday, or, and we can say with the passive sentence, a cake was made by me yesterday. You see how it changed? Okay. And then with the simple future tense, with the active sentence, I will make a cake next week. And then when we change into passive, a cake will be made by me next week. Okay? Next, here are the steps. Okay, first you have to determine the subject, verb, object, and time, if any. Examples, I play soccer on Fridays. Determine the subject, I, the verb, play, object, soccer, the time is on Fridays. So now, what tense is this? From this sentence, you know already that it is a simple present tense, yeah? Because on Fridays, that means it's every Friday, it's a habit, right? And then next step is to move the object to the front. Okay, so soccer, yeah. Number 4 is change the verb from the verb 1 into verb 3. And then don't forget to add the to be. Because it's a singular, we use is, right? Soccer is, and then the verb becomes verb 3, which is the same, play, played, played. Soccer is played on Fridays. And you can add by me, right? So, soccer is played on Fridays by me. Okay, that's the 5 steps. Next, this one, he usually buys the tickets. Here is the sentence, he usually buys the tickets. So, we determine the subject, he, the verb buys, the objects, the tickets, which is plural, yeah? So, what tense is this sentence? Present tense, right? Because buys is a habit. And then the time is usually. Now move the object. Make it as the beginning of the sentence. So the tickets, right? And then change the verbs. Yeah, with the present tense. Here is are because it's plural, right? And don't forget to put the subject at the back. So, what is the passive sentence for this? He usually buys the ticket. So first is the tickets, good, are usually bought by him. Did you get that? Good job. Next, we booked the flights. Okay, again, the subject we, the verb booked, and the objects are the flights. And then, what tense is this? It's past tense, right? Because the verb to, booked. So we move the object, remember? And then change the verb. Yeah, the to be is word because it's plural. And then the verb 3, yeah, book, the same, book, booked, and booked. And don't forget to add by, or you can just skip it. So, how is the sentence? The flights were booked by us. Yeah. Change the subject we become us, become the object. Yeah. So the flights were booked by us. Good job. Now he opened the bottle easily. So this is the verb to, right? Which is the past tense, and the object, the bottle. The subject is he here. So the passive one. Remember the object is singular, yeah, the bottle. And then use the was, right? And then verb 3 by the subject. So how will we change this into the passive sentence? The bottle was opened by him easily. Did you get that correct? If you do, excellent. Okay, see? Next, they will buy a new luxury house next year. So the subject they, the verb future tense, yeah, will buy, and the object is a new luxury house. Now the passive sentence will be, the object is singular, right? A new luxury house, and then will be, by become bought by them, and then the time is next year. Okay, I think that's it, our introduction with the active and passive sentence today. Okay, do some more exercise, or if you want to know or to review more, you can join us at Mr. Boss Junior course, or you can check out our Instagram, okay, at Mr. Boss ID. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you again later. Bye. Thank you for listening.